Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Armada Studio. I hope you are all doing well and feel ready for the second day of our Armada Career Fair. As you know, we had some company presentations and some interviews in the first day, and we also have some new company presentations and quite colorful interviews today as well. So I hope you will be enjoying it. Before I get into the schedule of today, I would like to thank our banquet team for yesterday's banquet and after party of the banquet. And for those of you who joined the after party of the banquet, I hope you enjoyed it so much. So let's get into the schedule. So we will start our schedule with the first company presentation from RCO Security at 10:15. Afterwards, we will have our second insider interview, which we had the first one yesterday. And this time, we will be welcoming our teams from Armada, which are Sustainability and Diversity and IT team at 10:45. Then we will continue our company presentations with Futurists at 11 p.m. Afterwards, we will have another kind of concept of interview about inside the office, which is about how the working environments are affecting employees' performance. So we will be welcoming our HR responsible, Bharat Kumar, and asking some questions and some advices about that at 11:30. Afterwards, 11:45, we will continue our company presentations, and this time we will have presentation of Sandvik. Then we will show some scenes from Nimble presentation and Nimble preparation. So you will notice how hard actually it is or how fun it is to prepare some environment for the career fair as a team, as a family. So we will show these scenes at 12:15. Then we will continue our company presentations. This time Scania will be showing their presentation at 12:30. Then we will have our third insider interview. This time, we will be welcoming our marketing and communication team from Armada. Then we will be asking some questions about how it is to work in their team at 1 p.m. 1:15, we will be continuing our company presentations with Stockholm Vattenok Affal. And then we will have an unexpected guest. Guess who it is, but let's keep it as a secret for right now, okay? And it will be happening at 1:45. Then we will continue our company presentations with AP von Derna at 2 p.m. And we will be then welcoming our project manager, Josephine, to talk about Armada and give some information about it at 2:30. Afterwards, we will be having our last company presentation by 10x Genomics at 2:45. And in the end, we will be having a special concert for you so that we can celebrate the end of our fair together. And it will be happening at the same live stream portal that you are watching right now. So thanks for listening and enjoy the second day of the fair. And don't forget to visit Nimble because we are continuing our events there. There will be still some CV workshops where you can have some CV pictures and have some improvements in your CV. And also, we will continue our fika, tasty fikas that you can enjoy with some ice cream. It sounds nice, right? And so, yeah, just visit us in Nimble and enjoy the fair environment together. See you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Armada Studio. So, before we get into our interview, we would like to thank to RCO Security for their informative presentation. So now we will have our second insider interview. So we have our really great teams from Sustainable Diversity and from IT. And before we get into our interview, we will just get into the videos of them so that we can see how they are working in a daily Armada life.
Hi, my name is Saga and I'm Head of Sustainability for Armada this year. I study Sustainable Technology Masters at KJH, but in my position as Head of Sustainability for Armada, it's my role to make sure that we have such a sustainable fair as possible. For example, I've been working on the Sustainability Index, indexing the registered companies to make sure that we have the 8 top ones, so that you know who are the most sustainable. I've also been working with the green room, and I've also working with the climate compensation of the fair. See you there!
Namaste. I'm Rohini, the Sustainability Coordinator at THS Armada 2021. I'm from the Master's Program of Environmental Engineering and Sustainable Infrastructure at KTH. As a part of the core values team, I work in making Armada more sustainable and inclusive. See you all at the Career Fair.
Hello everyone, I'm Sai Raju from India. I work as Sustainability Coordinator at THS Armada. I study Masters in Sustainable Production Development at KTH. I look forward to see you all at the THS Armada Career Fair.
Hi, I'm Anisha and I'm part of the diversity team at THS Armada. We're a team of 3 members and it is part of the core values that Armada believes in. And we do lots of interesting events and activities. For example, during the Pride Month, we went around campus and spoke to a lot of students about what they feel about Pride, diversity, inclusion, etc. So that was a lot of fun and interesting. And we have many events like this, and also we have the diversity room during the career fair, and which is going to be very interesting, very colorful, and all of you are welcome there.
Hi, this is Ajay Surya. I'm part of a diversity team in Armada. Also, we worked on evaluating companies on the basis of the diversity and inclusion. We selected 8 of them, and which will be presented on the core value room in the Armada Fair.
I'm Anastasia, Head of Diversity at Armada, and my role involves making sure that we all feel welcome inside the team and outside of the career fair, those who visit us. So it includes taking some action and doing events during the Pride Month, then in the weeks before the fair and during the fair, like the Diversity Day and organizing the Diversity Room.
Hello, my name is Moa and I am head of IT here in Armada. And together with 2 tech leads and 10 developers, we are responsible for the IT solutions in Armada. We own the website armada.new, and we also are in charge of the internal systems, where you, for example, can buy tickets or sign up for events. You can apply for positions in Armada and so on. This was also the place where all the companies signed up for the fair.
In Armada, you get to widen your personal and professional network.
In Armada, you learn to work with new people.
In Armada, you get to work within a team, developing a real project used by a lot of students.
You get to design the digital face of Armada.
In Armada, you get to work with new technologies.
Armada is a good way to get real-life experience.
In Armada, you get to work with a big code base.
In Armada, you get the opportunity to think outside the box.
No matter your role in Armada, you get the opportunity to practice your leadership skills.
Yeah, I can answer that.
All right. So, since we have watched our videos now, we can get into our interview. So first of all, let me introduce our guests. We have Moa, Head of IT, Rasmus, Head of Internal Systems, and Saga, Head of Sustainability, and Anastasia, Head of Diversity. So I would like to start our interview with the question of what is the best part of working in your group? So Moa, would you like to answer it?
Sure. I think our team explained a lot of good reasons why it's so fun to be a part of the IT team. But for me, it's the professional and also all the lot of fun we have. So you gain a lot of experiences while having fun in a group.
Yeah, and it's also like working in a company, like you are having an internship by doing such tasks in software-based concepts, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And how about you, Rasmus? What is your opinion about that? Like, what's the best part of working as a head of internal systems, perhaps?
So I would say that as you mentioned, like it's part of working in an actual company, and we get like the software that we're developing is software that's actually being used by a lot of people. So it's really cool to be able to build stuff that students are actually using, and also get to work in a technological team. It feels very real.
Yeah, and I think we have to move such technological-based systems because, as we had COVID case, for example, we had to switch into a more software-based online platform so that people still can enjoy their fair environment and apply for jobs or theses.
Yeah, for sure.
So, for Saga, I would like to ask, how have the preparations for the fair gone for your team?
Well, it's been really good, I would say. I was a bit worried because we have this massive room, like shit, what are we gonna fill it with? It's very difficult when you can't see, like you don't have all the students there, so it's just you and your small team. But yeah, I think it went really well, and I think we managed to get a nice room with some very nice ambience that people like spending time in. So I'm very, very happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy that people enjoyed it in the end.
Yeah.
And for Anastasia, I would like to ask, like, what was the most challenging part of being in Armada or being the head of diversity?
Thank you for the question. I think the most challenging part for me personally was to be more proactive than I'm used to, because I think it's easier for me to respond to a question instead of asking a question. And as a head of diversity, I think it was important for me to ask more questions and do more things than is expected. That's what I think to myself. So yeah, personally for me that was the most challenging thing.
Yeah, as a leader you have to like ask people that you are working with like how the things are going, so that like it must be adding lots of leadership skills as well while you are also concentrating to your department, right? Like to your team.
Exactly.
Yeah. And what have your best memory been at Armada Moa, like as a head of IT?
Wow, there's so much going on all the time, so we had time to do so many things. But I really enjoyed spending time with the project group. We've been we had Kräftskiva, which was really fun. And we tried to like share cultures because we are a very diverse group with different cultures, and we try to explore that together, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, so it's not just consist of tasks or like missions to compete, but you are also becoming a family, that you also spend time together, like having new networks and friends while you are working with them together.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I would like to ask Rasmus, like, what have you learned while working in Armada? Perhaps both like in terms of human relations, because you are working as a head, and perhaps also as software skills, I don't know. Yeah.
That's a great question. So I would say that like leading a group of people who are working voluntarily could be quite differently from working as a leader within a company. So you really have to do your best to motivate people, like intrinsically, like they're doing this because they want to do this, and that should be your like motivator, and that they themselves want to do this. Yeah, and also like in terms of software-wise, I would say that working with the code base that has been like developed through different teams, like different teams over like 5 years, it's really different from something that's being developed like all the time in the same team, where we could have more smooth transitions.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed our interviews with our team heads. So it's not easy to be head, but it gets you lots of skills and also network opportunities to have friends throughout the Armada and throughout the KTH, perhaps, right? So thanks for listening. Now, soon we will be having the presentation from company Futurists. Thanks for listening. All right. Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. We have seen some different work environments from different companies. So now I have a special guest with me now, HR responsible, Bharat. How are you,
Hello.
Bharat?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am fine too, thank you. So I'll be asking some questions about the quality of work environments in the company. So, Bharat, I would like to ask you about why is it important to have a healthy work environment?
Yes, definitely. Because in a company or be it any industry, the success of the industry, be it a production industry or any healthcare, be it whatever industry, it doesn't not depend just on the skill of the workers, but also on the healthy mindset, on the work scenario and the peacefulness of the work scenario that also matters for the end productivity. So whichever company has both a skillful worker and which gives the skillful worker a peaceful environment to work in, gives the worker a mental stability to work more, and obviously the productivity increases. So that's why we always say that a work environment in any company is important for the end productivity to increase. So
yeah, because they must feel comfortable with their work
yes,
environments,
definitely, yeah.
Because they spend most of their times in there.
They shouldn't be stressed because nowadays lots of work is more stressful,
yeah.
And they want it to be less stressful. So when a company spends its time to give them a healthy environment to work in, obviously the workers feel more enthusiastic to work for the company,
yeah.
And they feel more motivated, and the success of the company is also seen in the end.
Yeah, they will feel more motivated and competitive.
Definitely, yeah.
And as another question, so how do you think the diversity in the teams affect the work environments?
That's actually very important because we all come from different cultures, different traditions, and different aspects of life. So if you have a company with just one circle of people, you get ideas, you don't get more new ideas. So since we come from different parts of the world, there's maybe a person thinks to a way in a different way than others. So a problem can be solved in very different ways, not just in one particular way. So when you have accumulation of just one kind of people in a place, and you don't get more new solutions to the problem. So that's the reason we say having more diverse people, we get lots of new solutions to different problems, and it's more easier to solve problems in that way. Instead of having one particular solution, when you have 10 different solutions, then you get more different ways to solve the problem, and you can find the shortest way to solve the problem. And also having diverse people is also fun in a company and in a working environment. You get to learn a lot from different people. Like as well as in Armada, we have lots of diverse people here, and that's a core value as well. And personally, I've experienced, I have learned a lot from other people. So I have learned a lot from various subgroups here and all diverse people. And I have felt that diversity is a very important aspect in any company. Yeah. And I would recommend all of them to follow the concept of diversity.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because although we have perhaps similar standard educations in most of the countries, yes, we have much more different cultures, which adds to our perspective when we are doing the tasks. So it's always a plus, I think, to have different people, like a diverse work environment, so that we can solve the problems in a more creative way, right?
Definitely, yes. Yeah. That's the main thing here.
Yeah, and Armada is a good place to experience and notice how important to have a diverse team, right?
True, that's actually very true because me being HR of Armada, I was responsible for recruiting people for Armada, and I can proudly say that we have people from various cultures, various religions, various races, and irrespective of, we just welcome everyone to Armada. And then anyone who's watching this from next year, if you want to come to Armada, you're always welcome. We are welcoming to everyone here, and we have fun, we learn a lot from different cultures, we enjoy a lot, and that's what Armada is for. So we take diversity very seriously, and you could see it in our fair these 2 days, yes.
Yeah, exactly, perfect place to experience it. Yes. And as another question, I want to ask you, like, what are the main problems nowadays that should be solved in work environments?
Yeah, the main problem nowadays is, as I told you earlier, nowadays people are working a lot. So the work-life balance is actually getting disturbed. Yeah. So we have to even consider that employees do have their personal lives. So after the digital age has come in now, after the pandemic especially, there has been no border between the work hours. So people usually work from home. There are sometimes team managers who want them to work, forever. So I thought maybe giving them a proper work-life balance is actually very important. So maybe have a correct set of time limit to have people to work in, not just extend it more, and have a proper set of work time. So that's actually the main thing that should be improved nowadays after the pandemic has struck.
Yeah, exactly. I really agree with you.
Yeah.
So I hope this information was really useful for you and for the companies as well. So I would like to finish it here, and now, soon we will be having the company presentation of Sandvik at 11:45. Thanks for listening. Welcome back to Armada Studio. So we would like to thank Sandvik for their presentation. I hope it was useful for you. So we will be now showing some scenes from the construction of the Nimble for the fair. So let's watch them together.
Hello people, how's it going?
Great!
Yeah, preparation of Nimble video. Do you want to say something? How do you feel?
It's a mess.
Is it a mess?
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Everything great starts with a mess, right?
Right, exactly, exactly. Yeah, and you seem too professional actually.
Do I?
Yeah, exactly.
So I should drop the professionalism. Okay, yeah. What's the question?
What do you think about the whole preparation day? How's it going? What do you think?
There are a lot of people helping, so that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah? How are you feeling about that? Did anyone ask you that question? Yes.
No one asked the question to me actually,
Okay,
so yeah, you're the first one asking
Your
that.
time to shine.
But I feel really good actually, yeah, to work with people, like amazing people we have, everybody, you can see it. That's so nice to work and like prepare Nimble for our beloved visitors, right?
Yes.
Exactly, yeah. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Go MC! MC is the best!
Of course.
MC! Oh, he's not the right way.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
J, D. Where's the J? So can you say it?
Yeah. Here we are with Hannah and
Anna.
yes. How is it going, guys, with you?
It's going great. Yeah. But it's a lot of work to actually make it flat. So if you look in that direction, you can see how almost every bit is sticking up.
Yeah, and you guys work really hard for making it even, right? All the edges.
Perfectionists over here.
Yeah, great. Great.
How's it going for you?
It's all right. I'm just going around filming amazing Armada crew. Yeah, and also doing a bit of work too at the same time. Yeah, that's what I do.
Being productive all day.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Yeah.
What about you, Hannah?
If I'm productive?
No, if you're having fun, but also you're productive.
I'm having super much fun.
Yeah.
Good music, good people, work.
Of course, that's great. And here it is. How beautiful is that, huh? Many people put effort in this for turning Nimble building into a career fair. Everyone's effort is well appreciated, and I hope everyone who visits here will be in love with that building right now, because I'm in love. Yes, thank you everybody.
All right. How was the weekend for you, Kenan? I mean, was it hard to construct a Nimble for the career fair?
Well, this weekend was tons of fun actually, but also a bit of effort that we put into Nimble. Almost 100 people worked together in the whole weekend for making this whole building into a career fair actually. And like, if you have visited Nimble, you can observe that good ambience we have in Green Room, for example, or all the fun games that we built up. And also like some basketball, right? I saw some baskets in the Hyllan part, where the microwaves are, right? So people are having tons of fun, thanks to all the people who worked in this construction weekend for turning Nimble into the career fair building, actually. Yeah, but you were not part of actually Armada last year, right? So it's
Yeah.
your first time being part of Armada.
Yeah.
So what was your expectations before you applied here?
Like
position?
I was thinking like I would have tasks only like that can be handled from computer because I'm a member of film crew. Like I just thought we could just edit some videos, but in the end, like when that construction weekend has come, I realized that that's a serious physical activity actually, and you don't stuck in your team. You meet all the people from Armada, like because you team up with different people, having conversations when you are building the nimble actually for the fair, and I think it was a really fun experience because we were sharing the whole day with different people.
Exactly.
So it's perfect time for just making some connections, right, Kenan?
Exactly, because for those who don't know, film crew that we both part of actually consists of 4 people. But in Armada right now, there are 180 people in our Slack channel. And actually we got the chance of meeting the whole different people, right, that we had within the organization.
Yeah,
and which was amazing, actually. So we networked ourselves as an Armada individuals. And yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, and last year you were with Armada as well?
Last year I was also part of Armada as talent coordinator. But due to pandemics, of course, we didn't have the chance of doing these extended stuff that we have been doing this year. So I'm really thankful to be having that experience actually. This is one of the best and unforgettable moments that I had in my life at KTH so far. So yeah, that was a really good decision to actually apply to Armada in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. And was it like, did it look really hard for you to have a construction weekend and in the beginning and in the end, was it much harder than you expected or what like?
Yeah, actually I didn't know what to expect during the construction weekend, but our project group members came up with really clear instructions. So before we started to construct everything, so everything went actually straightforward, right? How did it go for you? Was it the same?
It was nice. I did some carpeting, like it was the first time I participated in such task, and I mean I really enjoyed to use some different equipments while doing that task. But of course, I had some knee ache, like I had some ache around my knees after that day. So, like when it's carpeting is another exercise, I can say.
Exactly.
But
it's also kind of the day after I had sore in my below part of my body, kind of muscle sore, as I did squat actually the day before. So you get the crush a lot when you do carpeting.
Not a perfect day for squatting beforehand. But it's like we cannot expect everything in like carpeting would be that hard actually.
Yeah.
But anyway, So that was our experience. Now we will soon we will be having the presentation of the company Scania. Thanks for listening.
Hello everybody, we are back again at Armada Studio. I have really important guests at the studio with me right now, but you will get the chance of hearing more about them after we watch our special video introducing MC group of Armada. So let's move on with the video.
Hi guys, I'm the photo team coordinator at Armada. I really like photography, so that's why I joined this team and still doing my hobbies. Also, people here at Armada are really nice, and we have a good working environment and people support each other. That's also why I joined Armada. And now we have many events you can join and to learn different industries and companies. And also there will be big fire in 23rd and 24th in November. You will be there to meet different companies and to meet new talents. Just talk to them and join us.
Hi guys, I'm Al. I'm part of the photography group with the marketing team here at Armada. Why do we like to work with Armada? Honestly, it's a great way to meet people. It's a good vibe, and plus I like photography. It's also an excellent way to meet a lot of people out in the industry if you want to do some networking. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sandy and I'm part of the photography team with Armada, and I'm excited to be a part of it this year. We have very exciting things waiting for you. We'll be taking some pictures for your CVs, so please check it out, and yeah, all great.
How is it working for Armada?
It's really fun. You can do all of the things like you want to do. So just stay calm and it will.
How is it working for Armada?
As you can see, it's very fun, and you guys will feel worth it after you have done.
And let's see CP3 bowling. How is it working for Armada?
It's a lot of fun. You get to actually practice something that's relevant for your career, and it's in a forgiving environment. So you are allowed to make mistakes that you might not be able to do in your actual working life after KPH.
Continue? Yeah, it is very fun. You can socialize more and more with other people. Also, you can contact with very good companies for your next internship and next job. Maybe they would be your next job place.
How is it working for Armada?
Hi, it's very good. We meet different diverse people and diversion and inclusivity, and we work with each other, and it's a learning experience and so much fun. Yeah.
Hello.
Experience of Armada.
It is fun and meeting lovely people, and it's good.
Yes, as you can see, everyone is having fun with Armada with bowling. Welcome to Armada.
Hello everybody, we're a film crew and my name is Kenan.
I'm Anna.
I'm Arda.
And I'm Yali.
And we create video material for Armada's marketing operations.
It's really fun to be a part of the film crew.
Future.
Chances.
Entertainment.
Diversity.
We acquire lots of skills from editing to holding microphone.
We're also responsible for the Armada Studio, which you are watching right now. Hope you enjoy your fair. Bye!
Bye! Yeah. All right, I hope you enjoyed our video of MC. Well, now let's let other guests to introduce themselves, right? We can start from here.
So I'm Danica. I'm one of the social media managers. I help with managing the Instagram and the Facebook accounts.
Yeah, and I'm Sarah, and I'm head of MC, so I lead this subgroup.
Yes, my name is Simon. I'm a graphic designer, so I have, together with the other graphic designers, made a lot of the graphic material that you see on Instagram and in print.
Hey, and I am Bharat Kumar, and I'm the head of HR, and I'm responsible for the recruitment for people into Armada and a lot of other stuff as well.
Great, lovely, lovely. All right, Danica, so what was the best part of working in your team, actually? So what can you say about that?
I would say everyone in my team is really organized, and we always help each other out, even though we're busy with schoolwork or other stuff in our lives. It's always interesting to see what the graphic design team has given to us and making our social media jobs a lot easier, making it look really nice.
You were working really close to each other, right? With the graphic design team, right?
Yes. I feel like we always ask them to update the graphics with the tasks and stuff, but it turned out really well in the end. So I'm really grateful for them.
Yeah, great. And Simon, what was the most challenging part of Armada so far for you?
Yes, like Danica talked about, like we're working a lot of cooperating between many groups, and like as a graphic designer, you get a lot of tasks, but sometimes it can be hard to see the bigger picture of things, like see where things, how things connect to each other, or like what the big picture thinking is. So, but so you have to trust your fellow Armadians to go through with the tasks, and you know that they will give feedback in case something is not right.
Yes, of course. Communication is the key, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. The textbook things. Yeah, and how have the preparations gone for you, Sarah? What can you say about that? Because you had a bigger picture of Armada throughout this whole period. Yeah, so please let us hear more about that.
Yeah, I mean, the MC group is doing so much and has done so much leading up to the fair. So the preparations, I think it's gone well. As you've said, like all our platforms has been booming, and this incredible studio has been set up and running smoothly and everything like that. So the preparations has gone well, I would say. I mean, of course, it's been stressful and a little chaotic, and I think that's inevitable. But we planned ahead as much as we could, and well, we made it, sort of.
Yeah, great, great. I mean, it turned out to be a really cool fair, right? I've been downstairs several times, and it was so cool to be there in Nimble. Yeah, Bharat, you're working with the HR of Armada, so yes. You have been preparing actually a lot of fun stuff for us. For yes. Our fellow Armadians throughout this period. So what have your best memory been at Armada so far?
Yeah, the best memory for me would always be the team building activities and the afterworks, which has been more than the work we do. It's always good to keep the people, volunteers, more enthusiastic and always motivated. So the best part of my time in Armada is the afterworks we had and team buildings where we could know about each other and learn a lot about each other as well.
Yeah, great. Great. And Danica, were you part of Armada last year?
I wasn't part of Armada last year, but when I arrived here in 2019, I did visit the fair then.
Okay.
But I've always wanted to be a part of Armada because you meet a lot of people and you get to be part of such a big event we're happening.
So yes. Before we applied Armada though this year, how was your expectation look like? And did the experience that you had at Armada meet your expectation?
Yeah, I would say, especially given the circumstances, that we've done so well in terms of, from the marketing standpoint, I can say at least we reached 2,000 followers on Instagram, so woohoo.
I saw that video though, like in the Slack channel.
Yes.
Precisely reached 2,000. It was Sashank who followed or something.
Yeah, that was great.
It was Sashank's friend, yeah.
Sashank's friend,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but also here in Nimble, we're, the teams have done so well. Special shout out to the diversity and sustainability team. Their room looks really great, so you should pass by if you're not here.
Yeah, definitely, guys. So, I mean, like we had lovely people at Armada so far, and like you had chance to meet some different people from different subgroups, right? For example, me and Simon, like we always meet up at the internal like parties and festivities we had at Armada, and like it's really lovely to actually connect with each other, even though we're from different subgroups. Like we can have like that chances to connect. That is really important. And Bara, so since you're head of HR at Armada, you actually manage several people, right, within your team. So how did it go with that? Like, what can you say about that? The attitude of the people that you had in your team, and like, was it a bit challenging?
Yeah, it was actually a bit challenging for me, but then I learned a lot during these few months in Armada, and it was very good. And it was a very good experience working as HR of Armada.
Yeah, great, lovely. All right, guys, here we had our guests here, and like I want to thank you all of you to be here one more time. And we stream live from Armada Studio, and then we will continue with a company presentation, Stockholm What and Avfall. So stay tuned and don't miss out that presentation. And until next time, enjoy the fair. Welcome back to Armada Studio. Thank you, Stockholm What and Avfall, for your amazing presentation. Right now, wait, is it a bird? Is it an airplane? Is it a spaceship flying? No, it is Captain Armada. Wow, I am a huge fan of you, Captain Armada, and I'm bearing the honor of meeting you eventually. I will get your autograph behind the scenes, but could you please tell us what makes you to be Captain Armada? I'm so surprised right now that I have you. Wow.
Well, thank you, Kenan, for welcoming me here right now. So, the first Captain Armada was my father, actually. And being Captain Armada means that representing Armada and helping students as much as possible. But as he got old, he lost all of his powers, so I replaced him, but I still need to learn lots of things to get used to the position, actually.
Wow, that's amazing. So it is something that comes from your family, right? That you bear it.
Yeah, it's like genetics, I think. Yeah.
Wow. So what are your superpowers exactly? Like,
my superpowers are relying on my capabilities of finding opportunities. So, for example, I'm really good at finding job opportunities, internships, theses, and I can. It's not just for me. I mean, I can help students so that they can find anything about their thesis or jobs, and I can do it under 12 hours. I can guarantee that. But if you want to finish a thesis project, for example, I can even do that under 1 week. So these are kind of my superpowers, actually.
Wow, then I will be contacting you actually after this interview because I will need some help with my applications.
I mean, that's my job, yeah.
Great. So how is this year's fair going so far? What do you think about that?
So it's going very nice, actually, because it's a special year, right? We have the fair both as physical and online, so it's the first time. And even though I have also superpowers, I have to adapt to the situation. Like, it's something new for me as well, or for my family as well. So we have lots of events in Nimble right now, like CV workshops, taking pictures of yours and putting them to your CVs. And we have also tasty ficas, right? I heard that they have really tasty fika. Yeah. And we have also the online environment graduate land that you can just apply for anything that you are looking for. And I think Armada the IT team had accomplished a really good job on implementing that environment, right, Kenan?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And I'm really glad to have you in Nimble, and you even tasted our tasty fika. So it is lovely to hear. And how have the preparation of this year's Armada gone? Very proud of it. And did you observe, like, if we're working really good throughout the year?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, last year, unfortunately, we couldn't have a physical environment to have the career fair because of known reasons. Yeah. But this year, luckily, we have some environment right now in Nimble, and we had the chance to bring the physical activities again. So all the Armada team worked on it, but I also called some of my superhero friends. But actually, in the end, I realized that I didn't need these superhero friends because all the Armada team members were already worked like a superhero.
Thank you.
So I think my friends should retire as soon as possible because Armada team is doing everything correctly and perfectly.
I appreciate your comments on us. Actually, yeah, it makes us happy to hear them. Well, and if you would like to give an advice to students visiting our exhibition, what would it be?
Well, I would like to advise students that they should visit all the physical activities because, as you noticed, the world is not safe anymore.
No.
So you can have lots of different enemies like viruses and the things that you cannot see at all. So, and we are still not so able to fight with them, unfortunately. So, as we are in a little bit safer time right now, you should enjoy meeting with others, having some interactive events in our physical care so that you'll be knowing the value of how it is important to be with others, right?
Definitely, yeah. And apart from your like spatial superpowers, are you good at ping pong also? Because we have a ping pong table downstairs.
Well, I tried, but it seems like my superpowers are not useful there.
Okay.
So I stuck with the educational and research of opportunities stuff.
I totally understand.
Not for strength, perhaps.
I totally understand. Yeah. Maybe we have another kind of superhero who is like really best at table tennis, right?
Yeah. I have lots of superhero friends, so I can just call one of them.
Yeah. If you guys have seen them, just write down in the chat so we can know and we can spot them and Nimble, and you can maybe get an autograph from them. Yeah. Exactly. And yeah, thank you for your advice actually. And last but everyone is welcome to Nimble, to our exhibition. So just check it out before it ends today. And I am actually really curious about one matter.
Yeah.
Are you relative of Captain America?
Well, everybody asks that question so much, but unfortunately it's not. I mean, he's a really good guy, but he's interested in other superhero stuff. Okay. Perhaps he is handling the United States career fairs. But I'm not so sure because it has been a long time since I contacted with him. So, but if you are so curious about that, I can just check it. Okay.
Yeah, please let me know about that.
Yeah, I will inform you.
Yeah, great. Now I had my network among superheroes also, even Armada. What kind of career fair is happening, guys? Amazing. Thank you for being here, Captain Armada. Yeah, I will never wash my hands. That
it's up to you, Kenan. I mean.
Yeah.
I'm around here, okay?
All right. Thank you, everybody. And next, we are moving on with AP Fondana. So stay tuned and enjoy the fair.
Enjoy.
Hi, welcome back to Armada Studio, and thank you so much, AP Fondana, for a great presentation. I'm standing here with Josephine, our project manager, who is going to explain to you how the Armada organization is built. So without further ado, go ahead.
Thank you, Sarah. Yes, so Armada would be nothing without its organizations, obviously. But it's quite tricky if you have not been a part of Armada before, or even if you are a part of Armada, it could be a bit tricky to understand the actual structure. So we thought about, clearing that out, making it super understandable for everyone, kind of. First of all, I wanted to start talking about the name, Armada. Yeah, you heard about the Armad, which is like a bunch of small boats together. That's why we have the logo as a boat, basically. But the actual word is taken from Arbetsmarknadsdagar, which is the Swedish word for career fairs. So now you know that. I love fun facts, so it's probably going to be a lot more fun facts during this, small presentation. And as I said, it's kind of messy, so that's why I have my whiteboard, I have my pen, so trying to make this as clear as possible. Starting with the structure. So this year, Armada contains of 143 students volunteering, which is amazing. We all do different things and on different levels. But I like to describe Armada in circles. Oh, can you not hear me? Oh, then we unwrap, I guess. Yes, unwrap so you can hear me loud and clear. About the structure, so I like to describe Armada in circles. We're starting off with a teeny tiny circle. And this year, this is me. So maybe I need more space, so we're going to do it like this. Here. This year, this is me. This is the product manager. And when you start all alone, all by yourself. Having a super fun year ahead of you. But the first thing that happens is that you recruit your project group. So the project group is the innerst circle here, surrounding the project manager. So I'm going to write a little bit of PG here. It's a lot of abbreviations, I have to warn you. So yeah, follow along. But yeah, here we have the project group, and this year it contains of 21 people, including me. Yeah, we have different subgroups and stuff, and I'm going to get into that too. But yeah, we work quite close together. They're being recruited in December, January-ish. So, and the fair is in November, as you know. So we work together for almost a year. So we get quite a tight team, and yeah, we have tons of fun together. And yeah, this is my family now. This has been my family since February, because I meet them more than my own family right now. But we're moving over to the spring, and in the spring we recruit the next circle around. So here, around, it doesn't have to be perfect. This one is called the operation team, and as you see, it's a larger circle, and it's outside of the project group. This is, more things, but it's, first of all, there are more people. This year there are about 50, and abbreviation is OT, operation team, And they work, some of them work more closely together than others, but mostly they work quite close within their own subgroup or within their team. When we recruit the OTs, this is when the project group becomes team leaders, most of them. But most of the OTs are actually team leader themselves, because the outest circle, do you say the outest? Yeah, the circle most outside. It's called hosts. Yeah, we don't have an abbreviation for host because it's quite clear what it is. Don't really need one. It's only 4 letters. This is the host, and as you see, it's the largest circle of them all, and this is also because it's the largest amount of students involved. This year there are about 90, making up the total of 140 something. I don't really have the numbers in my head because, I only see the total all the time. I don't really look into the different levels because it doesn't really matter. Because even though you are a host, you can always talk to me. So like the levels, we are a quite flat organization, even though when I say something, I hope they listen and I hope they do what I tell them. But a lot of the ideas that we had for the fair today actually came from host, because we want everyone to be included and to be having an interest and to put their value into this. So yeah, this is basically how the different levels of the organization looks like. I did talk a bit about the subgroups. I mentioned them very swiftly. So yeah, I think I'm moving over to that one. In Armada, we work with, I would say 4 subgroups, and sometimes I say 5. Because we have, I'm going to go with 5 for this one. So we have what we call BRE over here. Abbreviation for Business Relations and Events. So in this group, we have the people or the students that work with the business relations. So they talk directly to the companies, and they talk to them in an early stage, trying to have them exhibit at Armada, because Armada would be nothing without the exhibitor. So that's what BR stands for. An event, we also have the event team belongs to the subgroup, and the banquet belongs to the subgroup. And on the next note, we have MC. It's much harder to write on these than I thought. Yeah, guess I'm used to PowerPoints nowadays. You just click. Doesn't look so good on camera though. MC stands for Marketing and Communication. And yeah, they basically handle everything regarding marketing and communication. So yeah, the people that film me right now, the film crew, they belong to the Marketing and Communication group. We have, let's see, the Instagram, the social media, everything like that. We also have the HR team belongs to this group because we are an organization that has an HR team. What did I forget in MC? They're quite wide. Yeah, the photo team also, because film and photo, that's everything we have. If not, that would be very boring to look back to and have nothing to really, all the memories stored. The next one, we are having LF. Yeah, very beautiful. So LF stands for Logistic and Fair. So basically everything that you can look at during the fair, touch, not look at, because you can look at me and I just said MC team do this. But the things you can touch is Logistic and Fair. So the lounges and the logistics part and all the fair part, the CB factory and everything that's been going on downstairs. That's them and that's their work. And the fourth subgroup, we have IT. Information technology, or IT. And they do all IT stuff. When I say IT stuff, I mean like the website. We have an amazing website that we built from scratch ourselves. We also have an incredible internal system that we also built from scratch. So we have a lot of IT going on, basically. And it's nice, since we're a technical university, this is very important. And this is why we do this, because the systems we have, you can buy them. I mean, they would probably be easier for us. We wouldn't get it like exactly how we want them, but we would get pretty close, which sometimes it's pretty okay. But if you're looking for perfection, then it's better to build it yourself. And it's also incredible to get the hands-on experience. We have some amazing developers doing a great job, and just the internal system, it's crazy. It's so much in there. It's I wish I could show it to you, but I don't think I understand half of it because it's so incredible. And I realized I didn't. This is not so even, but in the middle, I want to put our core values. So I'm gonna do a large S and Jesus Christ, I'm gonna do a D and S and circle them in. Our core values, diversity and sustainability. Why did I put them in the middle? Because everything we do, we are a value-driven organization, and this is something that or at least one of my goals was to really have it like that. And so this is super important that we follow. And basically it. And now I think I've talked enough. I hope you understood it. And if you have further questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Next recruitment is for the product group, and it's open in December or January something. So look out for a perfect website. Thank you.
Thank you, Josephine. I hope everyone sort of understands now. As you said, it takes a while, even for us in the organization, but it works, so it's a great system. We are actually heading down to our very last live presentation of this year's fair. So coming up is 10x Genomics. Hi, and welcome back to Armada Studio for the very last time. Thank you so much, 10x Genomics, for an incredible presentation, which was the last live presentation of the Armada Career Fair 2021. There's only 45 minutes left of this fair, so we're going to bring out the party mood, and so should you. Jump on your computers, chat with the companies, book your last meeting, get your last job. You know, you have 45 minutes to get the most out of this year's fair. And here to accompany us, we have Light Souls, who are going to play a bunch of songs for us. So give it up for Ben and Pinar.
Thank you so much.
I'm just going to sit down.
And put your loving hand out, baby. Put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging, begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. I ride and high when I was a kid. I play it hard and fast 'cause I had everything. I walk away with one me 10. But easy come and easy go, so it will then say anytime I feed you let me go. Yeah, anytime I feed you get me home. Anytime I see you let me know. But I plan and see, but just let me go. 'Cause I'm on my knees while I'm begging, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Hey, yeah, ra-ta-ta-ta. I'm begging, begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be your man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. An empty shell I used to be, the shadow of my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know, but easy come and easy go, so it will know. Say anytime I plead you let me go. Yeah, anytime I see you let me know. Anytime I plead you let me go. Yeah, sleep and see, just let me know. But I'm on my knees while I'm begging, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Hey, yeah, ra-ta-ta-ta. I'm begging, begging you. Put your loving hand down, baby. I'm begging, begging you. Put your loving hand down, darling. Don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear. I like my toast on one side, and you can hear it when I accent, when I talk. Be an Englishman in New York. See me walking down Fifth Avenue, a walking carrying at my side. Take it everywhere I go. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. It manners make man, as someone said. He's the hero of the day. It takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Modesty, propriety can lead to notoriety. You could end up as the only one. Gentleness, sobriety are rare in this society. Night a candle's brighter than the sun. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm Englishman in New York. Takes more than control gear to make a man. Takes more than a license for a gun. Confront your enemies, avoid them when you can. And gentlemen will walk but never run. Oh, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman in New York. Conversation, but trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop feeling it, and then the jukebox, and then we stop to dance. Singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love is handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed you smell like you. Maybe we're discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of who I, who I, who I, who I. I'm in love with your body. Who I, who I, who I, who I. I'm in love with your body. Who I, who I, who I, who I. I'm in love with your body. Maybe we're discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. One weekend we'll let the story begin. We're going out on our first day. Fill up your bag and I'll fill up a fully your plate. A kind of pick and a sign in the day. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and sour. And tell my family is doing okay. You and get in a taxi, then a kiss in the backseat. Tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love is handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. And push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed you smell like you. Maybe we discovered something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I. I'm in love with your body. Ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I. I'm in love with your body. Ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I. I'm in love with your body. Maybe we discovered something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And you see me, somebody new. I saw another person still in love with you, and our hands are body times, so I stupid teeth, the stupid luck. I should have crumbled. I should have laid back to let go. Now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Shouldn't be the one decided to hurt me with goodbye. You think I will crumble? You think I'll lay down and die? Oh no, not die. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to lie, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my love to live. I got all my love to give. I survive. I will survive. Yeah, yeah. Took all the strength not to fall apart. Keep trying hard to mend the broken pieces of my heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling so myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not changed up little person, still in love with you. And so felt up dropping in, just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my love with someone who's loving me. Go on now, go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Couldn't be the one try to hurt me with goodbye. You think I will crumble? You think I'll lay down and die? Oh no, not die. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to lie, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my love to live, and I got all my love to give, and I survive. I will survive. I will survive. To the beat and take it to the voice now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you, but I gotta stay true. My morals got me on my knees. I'm begging, please stop playing games. I don't know what you do, but you do it well. I'm under your spell. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like you knew you would. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? You said you better release me. Break it down. You think that I will be something on the side, but you got to understand that I need a man who can take my hand. Yes, I do. I don't know what you do, but you do it well. I'm under your spell. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said you better release me. Break it down. Begging you for mercy. Just I want you. Release me. I'm begging you for mercy. When you got me begging, you got me begging, you got me begging. Mercy, why won't you release me? begging you for mercy. I want to release me. I said you better release me. Break it down. I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. I whispered goodbye and she got on the plane, never to return again, but always in my heart. And how this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before, and her heart is breaking in front of me. And I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Oh, 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 oh. I try my best to feed her appetite, keep her coming every night, so hard to keep her satisfied. Oh, keep playing love like it was just a game, pretending to feel the same. I turn around and leave again. But up on this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before, and her heart is breaking in front of me. And I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Oh, 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 yeah. I'll fix those broken things, I'll repair your broken wings, and make sure everything's alright. My pressure on your hips, so sink in my fingertips into every inch of you, 'cause I know that what you want me to do. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before, and her heart is breaking in front of me. And I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Oh, oh, yeah, oh, oh, oh. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, so baby, give me it. Dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down, losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Ooh, with a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. With your toxic, I'm sleeping under the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to, but you know that you're toxic. And I love what you do, but you know that you're toxic. And I love what you do, but you know that you're toxic. It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup, slowly it's taking over me. Too high and come down, losing my head spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm sleeping under the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic. And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Intoxicate me now, intoxicate me now. I think I'm ready now, I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now, intoxicate me now. I think I'm ready now, I think I'm ready now. Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how to sleep at night. When the sale comes first and truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. You got the shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, the pavement left tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the but blame. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. We need to take it back in time. When music made us all unite. And it wasn't no blues and radio hosts. Am I the only one getting time? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. If we all slow down and enjoy right now, guarantee we'll be feeling alright. Everybody look to their left, everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? Yeah, pavement left tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We just need the money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the but blame, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the but blame, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she is gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I'm living, I fade along, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Sorry for that. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stand. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things of what you do, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I coming home, well, my body's been a mess. Now I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, oh, Valerie. And I think so, I'm so by myself, and I look across the water, and I think of what you think, what you do, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I coming home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, oh, Valerie, and I hope that you've been having the time of your life. And just remember, you gotta always think twice. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that day. Even your emotions have an echo, so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. There was something so pleasant about that day. I just knew too much. Well, that makes me crazy. That makes me crazy. That makes me crazy. Possibly. My heroes had a heart to learn how to wanna lead. And all remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. There is no coincidence how come. And I can die when I'm down. But that make me crazy. That make me crazy. That make me crazy. Possibly. That make me crazy. That Thank you. Thank you so much. Really. Thank you, guys.
Oh my God, thank you, Light Souls, for finishing off this fair with us.
Thanks.
So beautiful. And we definitely suggest you check them out on social media as well. It's only 10 minutes left of this year's fair. People around me are chatting like crazy over here. I suggest you do the same and make sure that you connect with any companies that you want to keep in contact with. I'm first going to let the stage to our live presenter moderators. Where are you guys?
Hi. Thank you so much for joining the live presentations and giving so many valuable questions to the companies. It was really fun doing this, and I hope you all had a really great time.
And thank you to everyone that tuned in and listened to every presentation, and we hope to see you soon.
And we'll hand it over to our project manager, Josephine.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, hi again. So for the last minutes of the fair, we're gonna do a, oh Jesus, these chords. We're gonna do a second or third or fifth. I have no idea how many times I've thanked people and companies, but I'm gonna thank them once again because I can't thank you enough. But before I do that, I wanted to summarize these 2 days. So we had 2 days filled with lots of things. Of course we had the Graduate Land platform where where all the companies were present. We had 84 companies open to chat and open for jobs and open for connected with students. And we chose a hybrid version. And this year, we had the companies attending online, but we also had the entire Nimble here at KDH campus filled with different kinds of student activities. So I want to say thank you for everyone who participated in those, doing everything from participating in the core values or the logo quiz, learning more about the exhibitors. But there's actually one team I want to thank extra much. Some of them you have seen a lot, some you haven't, and that's because they've been in this room in Armada Studio. So I would like to welcome film crew up here in front of the camera. Everyone, regardless of what you have been doing for this for these 2 days, I want everyone here. So, thank you. Yeah. Can you? No, you should be in the middle. Yeah. Oh, cord. Yeah, guys. The thing you have been doing for these 2 days, it's amazing. You've been sitting in here. You've been focusing on making sure everything works, and that's a huge job. So I want to say a huge thank you, and it's so nice to see all you on screen at the same time. It's super appreciated, and this format is I think something we should keep. Armada Studio is the second time you do it, it's based now. So now it's in the Armada blood, basically. Yeah. So you have a bottle, Kenan. Yeah. Alcohol-free bottle. Yeah. Let's pop it. Yes. Muscles. How's it going? Way. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining the fair. I hope you took the chance to meet a lot of different employees, talk to them, ask for mentors, ask for jobs, get guidance, get some inspiration. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. How much is the time? Is there any 5 more minutes? Okay. So, we're just getting started. Okay, we have 5 more minutes. What can you do in 5 more minutes? Take last chance to actually check out the different employees. Am I supposed to hand over the mic? No? Okay. The stage is mine. Perfect. I like to talk. 5 minutes, it's not a lot of time, but it's so what I could say, it's actually a good time to start to send last-minute message to the companies, because the companies you have started to chat with, you can actually continue to chatting with them. And if you don't like to chat with them, at least you will get an email, so then you can continue the conversation regardless. Yeah, that's my tip. I should have said that earlier probably, but I'm saying it now. That's what matters. Yes. We have a second round of what do you call them? Confetti. Yeah. I have some stats. Bringing out the paper. Yeah, so if you were wondering, so what can students manage to do during 2 days? 2 days, it seems to be a lot of time, but it's also not a lot of time. But I can tell you, for job applications, there have been 1,044 job applications during these 2 days. That's crazy. Yeah? Woohoo! And if you wonder if, when we talk about chat messages, there actually been 25,264 chats sent, message. And 25,000. 20. No.
Multiplied it with 10. Okay.
So 25,000 chat messages sent, and that was also 15 minutes ago when I said about the last minute tip. Maybe there will be probably a lot more. And yeah, so, and if you divide this with how many conversations we had, so there have been 5,673 conversations started. So yeah, over 5,000 times a company or a student had for the first time spoken to a new company, which is kind of insane. So we had over 5,000 networks opportunity. And yeah, yeah, I think we should do, because there are two more people. So the film crew, we have 4 people in the film crew, but film crew also leads by 2 people. So I would like to welcome Hannah and Sarah as well. Yeah, up here in front of the camera. So huge thank you for everything. Yeah. I think we're gonna cry a lot after this. Of both sadness because it's over, but also because of relief because it's actually went how we wanted. Yeah, any last words? High five. High five. Yeah, well done, girls. Yep. What was it as you expected?
Not at all.
What did you expect?
Not as much. Armada Studio has exceeded all my expectations. Yeah, in craziness, in content, in fun memories.
Do we have a time? How much time of the fair is left? 1 minute. Yeah, we can thank you one more time.
Thank you
Super
so much.
nice. Yes.
Thank you.
And yeah, with those words, I say once again, thank you. And now the fair is actually closed. Wow! I can't say how happy I am. Not because it's closed, because it's... We walk towards... Yeah. Woohoo!